Welcome to Prestige Worldwide, the podcast, a weekly battle of wits, debating everything from horseshoes to hand grenades, all for the privilege to be called right. And now, your hosts, Bobo and Travis.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Prestige Worldwide, the podcast. I'm Bobo, with me as always is Travis.
Hey, guys!
Welcome back, Uncle Hare.
Hello. Wait, hold on. What's my catchphrase? Fuck off.
There it is.
Is that what it was? I can't even remember at this point.
You're a mess.
Dude, you have these...
First you answered...
They're laying on the fucking floor of a basement. God damn it. It's not like...
That's because you pulled it over. It was over there on the arm of the couch.
Oh, my God.
This is a basement in the middle of white trash America, all
right?
It is. Walkout, though.
It is a walkout, which is nice. And I also like how
reduces the risk of water damage.
Absolutely. That's
true. Yeah, I'm not crazy.
I don't even know if that's true.
I mean,
I think
it has to be, right?
You can
Instead
still
of being completely underground,
yes,
all the water pulling...
You can still be crazy and also know that a walkout basement is better for water damage. So that whole statement makes no sense. It's very illogical. And you're a mess. Why'd you answer your name like Mrs. Doubtfire?
Hello!
Oh, I don't know. That wasn't my intention. Do you want to do it again? Should we get a do-over?
No.
Fuck it. Cue the music. Do it again. We're doing it all over again.
Shout out to you. Forgot your catchphrase. You just did Mrs.
Fuck
Doubtfire
off.
instead. You are a fucking wreck.
Oh, this is great.
Does that movie hold up?
I don't know. But
yes.
what I would like to say...
Yes, it does. Definitely.
Did we ever actually introduce... Oh, no, I guess you did introduce him.
I did. I said Uncle Hare.
Okay, I just want to make sure...
And he decided to pull Mrs. Doubtfire and then pull his headphones out.
Where's Travis been the past 2
I wasn't
minutes?
listening.
Holy shit.
I wasn't. Well, as soon as you start talking about unplugging your microphone or your headphones and shit like that...
I lost you, yeah.
Yeah, I tuned out.
That was too esoteric for him. He couldn't handle it.
Jesus. A little over my head. Just a little over my head. But, anyways.
Welcome back, you fucking
Welcome
idiot.
back, Hare. We always love having you here. At least that's what we're going to tell you to your face.
I don't want to talk about the movie league.
We have to, though.
Oh, my God.
Because we all love it, except for you. You should join it, by the way.
Because we have a new participant. Did you see?
No, who?
Yeah, we have a new participant this week.
Oh, fuck. Who?
So,
I didn't see them join. I didn't. Wow.
It is. Hold on for a second. I got to get their name because
So before I fill time, I want to explain that I'm now somehow in 6th place, even though I got in 3rd place 1 week and 4th place the 2nd week. Somehow overall I'm in 6th place, which is the math is ridiculously
Wait, there's 6
stupid.
people playing?
There's like 7
There's
or 8
8
now.
people.
8 now.
We're up to 8 people playing, and Andrice is our, if I'm saying that correctly, and DRICE. If they are our new participant, although they just came in, so they're 2 weeks behind.
Do you know who they are?
I have no idea who it is.
I don't either. So you know what? Maybe we have our first true fan we don't know outside of the movie league, which would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
I can make fun of you without repercussions, which is great.
But what I would like to say is congratulations to Tim because he won this past week.
He did, and congratulations to me. I beat Derp this week.
That you did.
Very proud of myself.
You came in 4th, which is.
But the first 4 were pretty close together. Let's be honest.
Yes.
Only a couple $1 million separate.
I'm $500,000 away from the first place.
Right.
That kind of pisses me off a little bit.
Yeah, we're all very close.
Yes.
So this week was kind of, unless you're in the bottom, had the 6 and 7 were a little off the mark.
Right.
Sorry about that.
But overall, I have left over you in the standings. I am now up to 4th place.
Who's first place overall for 2 weeks?
Derp to Derp.
God, how did he finish behind me and he's still in first? Bullshit. This week I'm coming back.
All right.
Better than ever. Fucking watch out. You all are so fucked.
For those keeping score at home, that's Derp to Derp in 1st, Frank in 2nd, Tim in 3rd, myself in 4th, Big Red's House of Pain in 5th.
That is a great name for a movie theater.
It really is.
That's the best name in the whole. Yeah.
Bobo's in 6th, Andy's in 7th, and our new participant Andrice. And if I'm mispronouncing that,
too bad. Fuck off.
the number is 747 banging. Call in and let me know how you say it.
You should call in and talk smack to us. By the way, if you're in the movie league, we'll play any voicemail if you just call in and talk shit on Travis and I or Uncle Hare. That's also okay.
Yeah, you can talk shit on me. I don't care.
Good.
Yeah.
Are we done yet?
Yes.
I think so.
Awesome.
So one more quick plug out: FantasyMovieLeague.com.
Yes.
The league is Prestige Worldwide, the podcast, and the password to join is Travis Bobo.
We're gonna get off of the Fantasy Movie League, but I just saw that in your lineup this week.
Yeah.
Was the movie Unbroken?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about that movie and how fucking stupid it is that movie was actually made?
Nope.
So that movie is the story of a runner. I forget what Louis something. I can't remember what his last name is.
Okay.
But it's based on a true story about how he was an Olympic runner, went to World War II, got captured, and they tried, he was tortured in captivity, blah, blah, blah.
I'm bored as shit and just listen to this synopsis.
Well, no, let's not go that far because the story is actually pretty good. The problem is, 3 years ago, the movie was already made and released, and it was directed by Angelina Jolie, and it was called Unbroken, and now they've done another one. Now, this one's a faith-based movie because he became a Christian later in life.
Oh,
but they called it Unbroken again, like the same fucking. It's the same fucking movie.
3 years later, they're like, that movie doesn't exist.
Right, we'll do this again and not make any money at it.
Yo, let's make a movie. I have an idea for a movie. It's called Inception. You guys ready? Can't wait. It's gonna be great.
It sounds great.
Dude, I know, right? Right off the top of your head, the name's just catchy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Yeah.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Maybe you should pay the fuck attention.
I don't watch movies. I don't know anything about
Yes,
any
you
of
do.
I don't. I really don't.
It's a simple
dude.
concept. This is a new movie that is a remake of another movie that already came out with the same fucking title.
That I also didn't see though.
3 years ago, that's the point.
Something like
really?
that. Yeah.
Okay.
It was recently that the movie came out.
Well,
It's just, I don't, the only problem.
Is that legal? Can you do that? Can I make a movie and can I name it Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi or something?
I think you can, but I also think.
I don't think you can copyright, if it's just one word,
maybe.
But it's also, this one is called Unbroken Path to Redemption. But it's basically Unbroken. I just don't, I don't know.
That's the subtitles, it's okay.
Christians are so unoriginal. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, all their inspiration comes from the same book they've been reading for years. That's the problem. They don't have any new material. That's why Mormons are so interesting to us as a society, because they at least have a new chapter that's come out recently that we can all get involved with.
Oh my God.
Right?
Oh my God.
So the Bible needs a sequel, the Bible 2.
Bunch of boogaloo.
Just like our episode today, Would You Rather 2?
Ah, yes. Greatest Hits Month is still running. We're running strong. We should update the listeners. Next week, the polls are officially closed.
They are?
You have spoken, and you've decided very convincingly, next week, Travis and I will be doing shitty Kickstarters.
That is it?
As the final episode for Greatest Hits Month.
Sweet.
The listener, it was 90% of the listeners wanted to hear shitty Kickstarters. So it was astronomical.
I mean, you guys brought in some good ones.
Oh, dude, I've already been researching. I saw the poll going in that direction a couple weeks ago, and I've started doing my research. This one's going to be fucking great.
I haven't done anything because I want to make sure that they're still live when we talk about them, because I think it's best whenever you can go to the links of them and see exactly what's happening.
Mine are still, you'll be able to pull them up. Don't worry.
All right.
We're going to have videos. We're going to have sound. It's going to be fucking awesome.
I'm gonna actually start a Kickstarter and see if you guys pick it for how stupid it is, because I have a really stupid idea for a Kickstarter, but I really want to do it.
Okay.
You should do,
I want people to give me money so that we can go around to all the Chinese restaurants in town and replace those shitty worn out signs that have pictures of the food and the price that's really underpriced. But now it's been 20 years since anyone's ever sold those images.
It's all
all the food is faded and shit.
Yeah.
It looks terrible. That place I went in to get the Chinese food, dude,
Right.
it's a nice place, except you look up at the sign, it's what in the I'm not eating here. Everything's just a pale orange in the picture.
Yes. Yep, that's true.
That's my Kickstarters. I want people to give me money. We're going to go around. We'll start in a circle here, and we'll just go around the United States if it gets big enough, just replacing the signs in Chinese restaurants so that people want to eat there again.
You know the problem with your idea is?
It's too sensical.
It's not nearly shitty enough to get on that episode. It's a shitty idea. Don't get me wrong.
Do you think?
But it's not shitty enough.
Do you guys think I could get at least 4 people to give me money to replace a Chinese food restaurant sign in your hometown?
I think so.
Absolutely. You get the power of Reddit
behind you.
Have you
seen some of these GoFundMes now out there for people?
Oh, yes, I definitely have, but I also see a bunch of them, but no one gives them any money. Or it's one, it's Dad, love you.
I've been giving you money for everything else in your life. Might as well do the
But to be
Kickstarter
honest,
as well.
I'm really hoping it's kind of like a fuck you. Some girl's I need $3,000 for my senior backpacking trip across Europe, and Dad's $50. Love you. Julie's fuck you. I'm not giving you.
The best part about that is they take a percentage of it, don't they? The dad could just given the girl $50, but he decided to donate on the platform, so she only gets $48.
Or maybe he lives in Colorado or something. He's not around anymore.
That he probably isn't around anymore. Because if you're trying to scam off people for a
so he's going to donate
trip,
$50 to his daughter getting plowed by Europeans all summer.
yeah, man, it's European.
He's
I can think of worse ways to spend your summer.
Well, right, but I'm not going to give you $3,000 to do it. If I have the extra time and money, I'll go. Well, I'm not paying European men.
In the morning,
I'll go to Europe.
Sometimes we have like a big old croissant. We have like 4 or 5 cigarettes.
Oh my god, dude, that's the best. That's the best sketch on Kroll Show. The best recurring sketch is definitely the European.
All right, let's get to some would you rather's.
Okay, sure. Who wants to start?
I will.
Travis?
I'm going to start off with an easy one because I think I know everybody's answer in this room.
I don't have a lot, but they're heavy hitters. So.
Okay.
The real acid.
All right. So then I'm not going to start off with the easy one. Would you rather swim 300 meters through shit or dead bodies?
Shit.
Wow.
Whoa.
No.
Wow, that was
Shit's definitely the right answer. Dead bodies have way more germs and decay and shit that you can get sick from than shit. It's definitely shit. I know. I mean, that's like a logical answer.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's my first
Gotta
thought
be
was,
safer.
What's safer?
I don't know if I agree with that because you can't move shit out of your way. Like there's just shit all like you're in like a river of shit.
Right.
Where if you're in like a river of dead bodies,
No, because if it's just full of shit, you won't be able to swim in it. There has to be a liquid of some
well,
sort.
it could be diarrhea.
It's diarrhea.
Yeah.
Still.
So
And
I don't know, but like as you're swimming, you could kind of push the bodies like you. Potentially,
no.
only have
We need to talk same consistency here. If the bodies are packed as tightly as the shit, that your plan.
But
is not
how
gonna
would you
work out.
swim through that?
Well, maybe
That's
you
what I'm
trudge,
saying. I
maybe
think
you
it's gotta
trudge
be-
through it.
Maybe they're liquid. Maybe they're liquefied.
But to be fair, though, if Andy Dufresne could do it, so could I.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would definitely. Yeah.
Travis is like, oh yeah, that's right.
That is true.
Yeah.
All right.
the length
so
of
you-
5 football fields. Just shy of half a mile.
Why was Forrest Gump?
How do you know that?
Why was Forrest Gump narrating that movie?
I mean, that's my best Morgan Freeman impression.
How do you know that
I don't
quote
know.
though? That's like a really random quote to pull out.
No, it's
What?
not.
Oh my god! Dude,
He crawled through 500
I've read that
football
book
fields.
probably. I've read the book probably 100 times. I mean, it's awesome. It's like one of the. It's probably my favorite Stephen King novel.
Did you not comprehend it after the 98th time?
No, it's just, dude. I'm telling you, as good as the movie is, which I think is it's the best movie of all time, the book is still better.
Okay.
That's how good that book is.
All right.
It
I've
is
never read
that
the book.
incredible, and it's only 100 pages. You can read it in an afternoon.
Wow. All right. So shit, dead bodies.
Yep.
Oh, you're dead bodies?
I think I'm dead bodies.
Wait, do we have to?
Let the bodies hit
do we
the
have to?
floor.
Do we have to edit out my Morgan Freeman impersonation?
No.
No. Why?
All right.
You sounded like Forrest Gump.
Okay.
It wasn't.
Yo, Travis, make a note. I have to edit out his Tom Hanks impression. I get that.
Or his Nick Cage and Con Air impression.
I got to edit out. What's his Sling Blade impression?
Oh, Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Who wants to go next?
Hair, let's hear your heavy hitter. Let's hear this fucking heavy hitter you got.
you want to hear the heavy hitter?
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna do
Okay.
it. Would you guys rather fight one trash man sized squirrel or 100 squirrel sized trash man? And by trash man, I do mean our friend Trash Man, not a generic trash man.
But okay.
What's the question again? Say it again.
Would you rather fight a trash man sized squirrel? I mean, he wants to kill you. I mean, he's not like a squirrel's gonna run up the tree. Like, he's ready to fight.
A rabid squirrel, basically.
Sure, basically. I don't think squirrels get rabies.
I don't know.
Or 100 squirrel sized trash men.
I think I go with the 100 squirrel sized trash man.
Me too. The answer.
You don't think they could overtake you somehow?
They could, but a rodent sized as a human will most definitely kill you.
Well, I'm also thinking like this is going to be a joke that not everybody's going to get because we know our friend Trashman well enough. All you got to do is throw down a chicken parm sub, and it'll distract all 100.
Or some beef stroganoff.
Some beef stroganoff.
Or take them to Falloons.
But
Bro, they got wings here. Oh, what?
No, but I would do the 100 size because I feel like eventually like you can kick like a good like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah,
at
but
once.
he could throw 100 little trash man sized trash dips. I mean, that would cover your body in burns. It would last for hours.
All right. Well, what would you rather do?
Yeah, Hair, what would you rather do?
Oh, 100 trash men? Because I imagine just like kicking them. There's like trash men flying everywhere. And it's like,
My stroganoff.
yeah.
All right. So we're all in agreement on that one.
Agreement. We like to hate. We hate on the little people.
Yes.
Yes.
We hate little people,
especially if they're squirrel sized.
Bubba?
I got a question for you guys.
Okay.
Would you rather get a raging erection every time you're around a small child, or scream the N-word every time you hear the word Obama?
Wow.
N-word. And I'll tell you why. You're way less likely to hear Obama than to be around a child.
But the erection you could hide if you just dress.
Okay, is that part of the? I mean, all right. If that's in play, then yeah, that's like yeah.
But you
if I can hide my erection, that's always been a problem.
I assume that the point of the question is that you would like knowingly have a full raging hard on.
You will. You just got to do. You got to do damage control.
Yeah, but if you can just hide it, that's not even really a question. Then.
You have to stand up, rip your pants down, and flick it, and bing.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just wear like a baggy sweater and like tuck it up in between your pants.
And then you look like a dickhead the rest of your life.
Well,
I mean,
that's gonna happen.
Better than a seething racist, right? I mean, Jesus.
Wow, that is a hard one because
exactly. That's what she said.
Because I'm already hard.
No, if you can hide the boner, it's definitely boner. However, if you have to like wear sweatpants the rest of your life,
what if it's noticeable?
See, that changes things. You can't just walk around.
Right.
Like, dude, I have to go to, like, I've been to one of my niece and nephew's, like, softball games before. I can't be at a softball game, not a parent, with a raging fucking boner sticking out through a pair of gym shorts on a Tuesday afternoon. I cannot do that.
Hey, batter, no batter, sweet.
You will be on you'll be on a list.
I feel like, I feel like the Obama one because I feel people will be more.
Bro, you just moved to Arkansas.
Well, no. Where it's okay.
Mississippi.
But I feel like people would be more understanding when you describe that you have Tourette's.
Good cover. Good cover.
Like,
good cover.
So
we have to get you a neck brace and a Tony the Tiger shirt, and you're set for.
You have to mix in some other words though that you'll say.
No.
And they can be ones that we can say on the air.
Yeah,
but
Bob
you don't want to think that's your only one. So you have to fake having Tourette's forever, which is
you
very
just tell them
offensive.
I've got a weird form of Tourette's. Anytime you mention the word Obama, and you scream it out, and anytime and
anytime I see an apple, I take my pants off. I don't know, like
whereas,
something.
the converse of that is I've got to say, I've got a boner because there's a kid there.
Right.
Like nobody's going to be sympathetic to that.
You don't have to say it. You just have to turn around.
Though to be fair, though, the only
you
solution,
just got to get rid of it real quick.
The only solution to that would give me an excuse to pursue my life's dream of just being a recluse shut-in, sitting in my house all day and not having to leave and go to work or do anything. And I could do that if my excuse is, well, I can't leave the house. Why? I'm going to get a boner. I'm going to get thrown in prison.
There's only so many times that Viagra, excuse will work. So
yeah. Well, the thing is, why'd you take Viagra to go to a softball game on a Tuesday at 6 p.m.?
I called my doctor and he wasn't in, so here I am.
That's why.
Yeah. Thought I was happening. Instead, wife said, "Meet me here."
So we got. I have to answer this one, I guess, don't I?
Yes.
Erection.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're getting a boner around kids.
I mean, I'm not around kids very much, so I basically avoid them like the plague. So
okay. All right.
Bubba would never want to insult a former president with his position. It's not a good look.
That is not a good look.
Not a good look.
Not a good look.
Okay. Would you rather be the first person to explore a planet? Or be the inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease?
Oh, that's a good one.
Planet. Definitely planet.
You're the definitely planet.
Well, hang on a second, though. So you said, but like any planet, like it could be Mars.
Right. Well, you're going to,
Hair's like thinking like some far off like planet, like some galaxy.
No, I'm thinking it because in order for our technology to advance that far to actually do that, we'll probably cure some other things along the way. And the space program has been one of like the leading purveyors of technology.
That's true.
The past 50 years.
Okay.
70 years. I mean, plastics, computers, they've all come because of NASA. So the gains gained by me being able to go to explore another planet will probably outweigh curing one disease. Unless that disease is like a huge one. If like the answer is cancer, like all cancers is cured, then yeah, you do that one.
I feel like the I don't know how I want to say this, but I feel like the reason this question is asked is more about the notoriety. Do you want to be
the gravitas? Yes.
Right.
No,
yes.
not at all. I think if it's between that, you have to pick saving lives or being. I mean, otherwise you're Donald Trump. He's, I want to look good. Fuck everyone.
All right, well.
That's really what you're asking.
I think I'd still like to explore a planet more than I would like to cure a disease.
I mean, it depends what the disease is. I mean, if it's
The gum disease,
Wait,
gingivitis.
Travis, though.
Right.
Travis, are you exploring? I mean, Neil Armstrong landed on the moon. Did he explore the moon?
Hey, you got to walk around for a few hours.
Yeah, who gives a fuck?
Well, because
He was on the moon. What do you mean? Who gives a fuck?
Whatever.
I would have to say, if you're going to a place like Mars or anything past the moon, you're gonna be there for a while. Like it's not like going to the moon and coming back. Like you're gonna be there for months or years or whatever on whatever planet.
That sounds boring as shit. I'd rather just cure a disease and retire.
Is there a place?
Then bang space aliens.
Is there a PlayStation on this planet?
Space? Did you say space aliens?
Yeah, space aliens.
Be the first one to find an alien life form. Fuck it.
Man, Wi-Fi connection really sucks on this planet.
No, you know what? I'm gonna cure a disease.
My
You know what?
Facebook's
You know
loading
why?
280 days slow.
This is why. Because I'll be in the lab. I'll be like, shit. I just cured HIV. I'm going on break. And I'm never coming back because that's it. Done.
Pick up your Kit Kat.
Give
and
me my
leave.
Nobel Prize and my cash money. I'm out of here.
Probably better diseases you can cure than HIV.
What?
No, there's definitely probably better
absolutely.
diseases. HIV now, I mean, if you have
It's chronic.
if you have the money, yeah, most people are living very long lives. Whereas disease, like I don't know, like Huntington's disease, you get that shit, you're dead by 50.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Sure.
You know what I
Great.
mean?
Okay.
Sure.
Yes. I'll cure Ebola. Does that make you happier?
No, that's not. That's like the same thing.
No, that doesn't
people
affect
can live,
us.
Yeah, cures. No, I'm saying cure something.
Jesus Christ.
Cure something
Travis.
that's gonna save a ton of lives.
Ebola?
Is it?
Malaria.
Sure. Malaria. I mean, we already
Malaria's a
could
good-
cure that, so then that's kind of a bullshit one.
What if I
You're a lazy scientist.
What if I re-cure measles?
Like you convince people to take
The
vaccinations.
second, yes, that's exactly what I do. Yes. Yep. That seems a lot easier.
Bubba just got on TV. Hey guys, hey stupids,
Stupid.
Hey,
stupids, take vaccinations.
Stupid people, stop watching The View and listen to me.
making a lot of sense.
Stop watching The View and listen to me for a minute.
Now,
All right.
now here's Jenny McCarthy for counterpoint.
So Travis,
They don't listen to her. She's not
Travis
hot
and I are
anymore.
Planet though. What's Bobo? Your disease.
He's disease.
I'm disease.
Of course
All
you know.
right. Well, I got a question.
All right.
This one's only for Bobo. But I got ones for Travis too.
Well, no, we're gonna answer
Bobo,
this.
You can
would
weigh
you
in.
rather never see the Redskins win ever again in the rest of your lifetime, or die?
I mean, I don't want to die.
But they might win again before you die. Could happen on Sunday.
Would you rather? Oh.
Oh,
I guess I don't want to see the Redskins ever win again then. That hurts to say that though. I don't feel good about that right now. I was just saying that out loud. I don't feel good about that.
I mean, it's pretty much gonna be your life, anyways.
What? Well,
All right, now replace Redskins with Pens. Travis, go.
The Penguins,
Not a single fucking game.
not a single game.
Not a single fucking
Do
game.
I have to, do I have to watch all the games?
Yes.
Oh,
You have seasons tickets, bro.
oh,
right. Yeah, that hurts, man.
Seasons
that
tickets.
does hurt.
That doesn't feel good to say.
I'd rather die.
And you might live to 100. You got
No, I
70
wouldn't.
years
I'm
of
dead.
going to the Penn Stadium.
I'm gonna see one more cup and I'm done.
All right.
You won't see a cup though, because
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Oh
No.
my god.
I know. I believe. I guess I got to go with seeing them
You do.
lose.
It's surprising. I did not expect myself to feel that depressed about saying that answer until you asked me that question.
Listen, you only have 16 games a season to watch. I got to watch 82 games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not just like once a week he has to die inside. It's like 3.
All right, Hare. Well, how about you then with your Steelers?
Oh no, I definitely, that wouldn't bother me.
No, fuck you. You're not a real fan. All right. Next question. Here you go, guys. All
Have
right.
you seen my team right now? We're a dumpster fire of attitudes and shitty defense.
Dude, I picked a good year to stop watching football.
Yes, you did.
Yep.
Yes, you did. Anyways, here's a question for you guys.
Okay.
Would you rather know how the world started or how it'll end?
Started. Don't give a shit how it'll end. I'll die before then.
Okay.
And no one will believe you.
No, but you'll know. You'll know. for
Oh, I
sure.
don't give a shit.
How it started or how it's going to
The
end?
funny part about it is I have a question on my list that is basically the same thing.
No.
Would you rather see the beginning of a planet or the ending of a planet? So,
Right, same question.
ending.
so say, yes. I
You just said beginning, you
No,
fucking...
of a planet, it's ending.
The planet Earth!
Oh, this planet?
You fucking
Yeah,
dumbass!
that's
Oh. No,
You're
beginning.
fucking stupid tonight.
I'm not stupid. What are you talking about?
I think all the MSG went to your brain.
Oh my.
Okay,
He said a planet, not the planet.
It's not, they're
this
all
is
planets.
all planet.
Well, right, but what if it was like Mercury? I don't care how Mercury ends. I don't care how
You would.
I'd
It's gonna
ra-
fuck up the Earth.
beginning's is cooler.
You just said ends.
What of your question, not Travis.
Okay, Harry can't stop. You're
You're breaking Bobo. This is.
I hate you so much.
Your questions are different. That's all I'm trying to point out.
You're a dummy is what I'm trying to point out. Have you gotten that through your head yet? Dummy.
I wish this wasn't Greatest Hits Month, so because we need to use the title "Would You Rather" too for this episode. But I really wish we could call it "Breaking Bobo" the episode. But I think I would like to see the end of the planet. I feel like the beginning. There's going to be a lot of shit going on.
Yeah,
and I'm going to be alone. And whatever, like so I've got a lot. I'm gonna probably die before there's more humans on Earth. And so with the ending, I feel like I could see it coming. Like there's gonna be some sort of big thing, and you could do whatever the fuck you want, like for the last couple days of your life. And I feel like that would be kind of.
You would know,
exhilarating.
so you could start doing it immediately if it's soon. But that's the thing is when you say see the end of the planet, what if the end of the planet's not for 3 billion years?
right.
Well,
Are
then,
you going to live 3 billion years?
apparently I am.
Is this an immortality question?
No,
Because
no,
then
no,
my
no.
answer definitely
It
changes.
just says would you rather know? Because I don't. Even if I know how the Earth started or ended, if it doesn't happen in my lifetime, either way, it doesn't matter.
Oh, would you know? Okay.
Right. What I'm saying is, if that's all you gain is the knowledge,
Right.
You want to go with the beginning because you could probably say that and find a way to help a scientist get you to prove it and make a bunch of money off a research paper. But if you say I know how the world's going to end, people are going
Why
to
do
call
all-
you
crazy.
insane.
Why
Yes.
do all these turn into how you can make the most money?
But I do agree with Harrod at this point now. What I would
That's what I was
what I
going
would
with.
want to know is the beginning, because you're right. Because if you know how it's going to end, and let's say it is like
Global warming or something like that.
let's controversial than that. Let's say like nuclear warfare.
Sure.
Like you're
That's
going to be
less controversial than global warming. Wow, it's a weird time we live in.
well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That is
it's
true.
very true.
But everything you just said is true.
Yeah.
But if
People
you
call you insane.
if you were running around like we've got to get rid of nukes. This is how the planet ends.
The world's gonna end in 26
right.
years.
Yeah, you now are the crazy guy in the corner.
Whereas if you go, hey, Mr. Next Stephen Hawking, I know how the universe started, but I need your help to prove it.
Yeah.
But I know how it happened. You could probably convince someone to get on your side and help you get. You know what I mean? Because if you knew what it was, then you could prove it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mr. Scientist, I know how the Earth started. How? Oh, fuck you. I'm going back to playing GTA.
Bunch of light and heat and mass.
Yes, Alex, I will help you.
All right, that you have to cut. That you definitely have to cut. Oh shit, dude.
Isn't he dead now? Whatever.
Yeah, like 2 months ago.
Dude's an asshole. Fuck
No,
him.
it's been a little bit.
Didn't he like cheat on his wife with his nurse or whatever?
I don't know
Like,
how. I mean, define cheat.
I feel like there was also some abusive allegations as well.
just
Yeah,
don't-
I don't know, man. It's
Yeah. Anyways,
you got,
all right,
you got one for us?
I do, and I really like this one because it's really fucked up.
Oh, okay.
cool.
Would you rather have sheets, like bed sheets, that are made of American cheese, or floors that are made of raw hamburger?
Oh my god, that's easy. American cheese.
Yeah, American cheese. However, I'm going to tell you, after the first night, the cheese is going to rip. You're going to have a shredded cheese bed. I mean, think about it. Like cheese isn't the
So
most.
you start off with like an American cheese bed, but in the week you have Parmesan.
Yeah, you have Parmesan cheese.
Well,
bed.
okay, but let's just say like the sheets are gonna stay together. Like, but they're still gonna you're still gonna be like greasy and shit.
You'll die from all the
cheese.
fucking salmonella and shit from the beef.
No.
Yeah,
No,
dude.
listen, like in a perfect world, this is both safe. You're just walking around on squishy floors that are fucking raw
They're not
hamburger.
just squishy though.
Right,
You'll-
but the thing is, you're going to track meat juice all over. It's going to get on you and shit. At
Oh,
least the
yeah.
cheese bed, you can isolate the damage.
yeah.
Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah. Oh god, that's not even a question.
Yeah, see?
You want to put your feet in? You know, like the texture of raw meat. You want to walk on that? Are
No,
you
I don't want
right?
to.
In the nighttime,
I
in
will
the
sleep with
daytime.
cheese on my-
First thing you do is you wake up, you roll off your little fruit roll-up bed, cheese bed, whatever you're on, and you step on just slabs of meat.
I love how Bobo is just like, I just want to live in a bed of American cheese.
Right.
It's like, can I be the
I'll
whole
do that
bed
now.
the American cheese, please?
I'll do that now. Whatever. That's like
Cheese mattress.
That's a harmless, funny
Bro,
prank.
buy that website, cheesemattress.com.
That's a
gonna buy that
harmless
mattress.
prank.
I'm still paying for dudesblowingdudes.com.
Advertise that shit. I think so. Shout out to the sponsor.
Yeah, shout out to our
Dudesblowingdudes.com.
sponsors,
I don't
dudesblowingdudes.com.
know. I never tried to sell that. Someone definitely would have bought that.
Oh, I still have it, so maybe they'll still buy it.
Some vape shop would buy that.
Oh my god, dude! What if it's for
Holy shit,
dude.
#1 vape website in the U.S.
dude, an all-male vape website?
Oh my god, just like dick-shaped fucking vape pens.
Get you
vape
on the phone.
But it's vape tricks, like doing like blowing rings, blowing like you've seen these guys that are now doing like smoke vape tricks.
What if it's vape and sex tricks all on the same website?
Oh my god,
Dude.
Remind me later. I have a joke, but I can't say it on the air.
Okay.
Yeah, what? We did horrible jokes the other week. Come on now.
No, this is worse.
All right, Harry, you got another one for us?
I do. Would you rather murder someone or eat an entire Xbox?
What?
Wow,
That's actually a really tough one.
dude, like
Murder someone. So literally, it could just
You have to end someone's life.
end someone's life.
And I'm not saying who. I'm just saying, let's see how far
No,
you'll go with this.
it's like the Bourne Identity. It's a random person. You don't get to know
They
who
could
they
be
are.
an 80. They could be an 80-year-old Nazi.
No, there's a bag over the head. You don't know who they are until they're dead.
But I'm
That's
saying
the
right,
rule.
they could be an 80-year-old Nazi, or you gotta chow down on that Xbox, every little piece, every little bit.
Right, that would kill you, though.
I don't know. I
No,
don't know if it
There's a
would.
lot of heavy metals inside those things.
Ooh, that's true.
man.
I think I got to kill somebody. I think eating an Xbox will kill you. Every little piece, there's lead and shit in there, isn't there?
Are we stipulating that it will kill you or it could kill you?
I don't know. We're stipulating whatever. I don't know, Travis. I'm guessing. In my mind right now, this is a real question.
Huh.
Will that, if I eat will it kill me?
Let's say that we can modify it so
No,
that
no.
there's no poison in it.
No. 'Cause
Okay.
There's a risk of death
fair.
from probably the plastic and the shards and shit, but I mean, I'm assuming you're just eating like metal, like steel, and you can eat steel. I'm pretty
No,
sure.
you get heavy metal poisoning and you die.
No, there's that guy I saw on TV, and he was going to the hardware store eating like nuts and bolts, and she's like a guy that eats metal. Is like that's a real thing.
What?
Oh yeah, and if it's on TV, it's true.
What?
No, I'm pretty sure that's a real thing. There are people that can eat
I'm pretty
metal.
sure that's not, no.
Fact checker, can you look this up while Bo and I are debating this? I'm pretty sure you can eat metal.
But also, though, the point is that the fear of death from the unknown factor of eating that is part of the risk for killing somebody. If you're going to tell me right now that the metal will not kill me, I'll make sure there's nothing sharp in it. I'll make sure I don't die.
Well, it's going to. Look at the Xbox, bro. You don't get to like use like a belt sander to smooth all the edges before you take a bite. Nah, dude. I'm going to take that Xbox, smash it on the ground, give you a knife and a fork, and say, go eat.
I'll find a way to not hurt myself with it, though. But if I don't know for certain if I'm going to die or not from it, that
You
makes
could
the
still
choice.
get a bowel obstruction from eating, I don't know, 1.5 pounds of plastic.
Yeah, but you don't have a time limit, so you could eat like you could you know,
Right.
Yeah, this
potentially-
isn't like a bite a day for 100 years kind of thing here.
Yeah,
dude.
I know.
You got to finish that. And like, how much? If that was a sub, an Xbox was made of beef. How long would it take you to eat it? 3 days?
Yeah.
You got 3 days to eat an Xbox.
Okay.
I think you're going to fucking die,
You might, but you also got to kill someone that could be your wife.
but it won't be
So the
It
question
could be. How far are you willing to go with it?
that far.
Like, what if I said you had to murder someone who was on death row? You'd be like, oh, I'll just do that then, right? That's
Right.
way easier. If like, what if it's your mom? You're like, well,
No,
save mom or eat an Xbox. I don't know.
I got some bad news for you, Bobo. You're off in a dude.
What?
Yeah. So it says, from what I'm reading here, like you can eat metal in the sense of like passing it through your digestive tract. However, it is incredibly dangerous.
Okay.
Right.
The sharp edges can tear your digestive tract. You know, like it's.
They're getting heavy metal poisoning.
I mean, I know, like even if we take that out of it, I still think passing metal because it's not like the stomach
Actually, you
acid
know
is
what?
not going to break
I
through.
don't think you do. I mean, I think you do if you eat metal a lot over time, unless it's like something like mercury. But like if you just ate like a chunk of like steel,
Again,
I don't think
I'm killing a dude.
I'm killing a dude.
I'm just
I'm
putting this
killing
out
a
there.
dude.
All right.
Yeah, somebody's
or,
dying.
Or gal.
I can't believe we talked this much about my question.
That's a good question. Honestly,
That was a good one.
That
I
was a
told
good
you I
one.
had a heavy hitter. That was a good one, right?
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. So, would you rather never have sex again the rest of your lives, or
Be married.
live in Gary, Indiana the rest of your life?
Live in Gary, Indiana.
Really?
Yeah, definitely Gary, Indiana.
Yeah.
Are you an idiot?
I like sex.
Have you been to Gary, Indiana?
No, but I can make
That's
the,
really bad.
I
That's
can make,
true.
I can
We've
make the
been
best
there.
out of anything.
Gary.
Listen, if I'm fucking, it's gonna be all right.
Yeah, we'll live like in a house like right on the
No,
border of the city limit.
downtown Gary.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
gonna
live there.
revitalize it with my fucking.
Yeah, and I'm also just gonna build like steel walls around my house and just be that recluse shutting guy. And be like, I can't go out. Why? I live in Gary.
Because of the purge.
Jesus,
Are you giving up sex?
It really is that bad of a town, though. I mean, this is
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
what if I said you could never leave Gary, Indiana again?
Again, I'm gonna have sex.
yeah, but with someone from Gary, Indiana.
My life will be a little shorter then.
No, just grosser.
Yeah.
There.
So,
Probably with
what's your
syphilis,
answer?
Probably more antibiotics.
Yeah, I probably live in Gary, Indiana, but it's not an easy answer for me. That place does suck.
All right.
If we all lived there together, it wouldn't be so bad.
It would suck.
We just do this podcast every day for 8 hours. That's all we have to do.
Plot twist.
And then, like,
Plot
in the
twist,
evening,
we all live in Gary, Indiana now, so
Wouldn't that be funny? All right.
no.
I've got a question for you guys.
sure, give us a good one.
Would you rather
Nope.
sit on a dick
Ooh.
and eat a cake, or sit on a cake and eat a dick?
Oh my god. Well, okay. Wait, sit on a dick as in it has to go inside my asshole?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna eat the dick.
Whoa. Really?
Yeah.
You're gonna eat the dick?
I'm not getting fucked in the ass. You're
You're getting fucked in the
you
mouth.
tried to trick me though. I'm not getting fucked in the ass.
You're getting fucked in the mouth.
I don't want to get anal fissures.
Yeah.
It's like yeah.
Yeah.
Mouth.
I think I'm sitting.
Mouth stuff.
I think I'm sitting on the dick.
Weird.
You really like cake that much?
Yeah, man, he loves cake.
No, it's not about liking cake.
Travis, what kind of cake are you thinking about while you're sitting on his dick?
Any kind.
Coconut cream.
Lemon
Lemon
meringue.
meringue. I was going to say lemon meringue.
No, I just think I'd rather have a dick in my ass than my mouth.
What a pie?
That's
Can
weird.
Can we do a pie?
Is it weird?
Yeah, it's weird.
Key lime pie. How about that? Where are we with that? Key lime pie?
Travis, you
Yes.
didn't put a time length on this. I could put a dick in my mouth for 2 seconds.
Yep, 2 seconds.
You go, and
It's
be
going to
done.
take me a while to eat a cake.
Sitting on a dick for 2 seconds means you still got fucked in the ass, though.
Yep. It's not the homosexual part that creeps me out. It's just more of the what I think will be less uncomfortable,
Right,
like physically.
right.
I think it'd be the mouth.
Right.
I feel like when they say eat a dick, you're gonna have to do the whole thing to completion.
Well, then if you get fucked in the ass at completion, too, then.
Well, it's gonna take you. Okay, let's put
Yeah.
it this way:
Yeah.
you're gonna sit on a dick as much or as long as it's gonna take you to. For the same amount of time that you're sitting on a dick, it's
Still,
the dick's gonna be in your
it's the
mouth.
mouth.
Still.
It won't hurt.
Yeah, dude.
All right,
Still, it's the mouth.
huh?
I'll picture it's someone from, Bangkok. It's probably a chick.
I'll just invite a bunch of TV cameras and picture the dollars in my bank account going up.
Yeah, I'll start. What's it, like a Twitch
You
stream?
want that filmed? You blowing a dude?
Is there money involved? Can I make money off it?
Well, it's going to be a risk. You're gonna put it on film, and you're gonna try to get money for it. It's not a guarantee because who wants to see you blow a dude?
And how popular is the podcast?
This
Not that popular. Not popular enough for you blowing a guy.
This episode's brought to you by dudesblowingdudes.com. Sign up now, 10% off.
I don't disagree.
10% off what? Vape pens?
Yeah, vape pens,
Off of hair.
Vape pens and hair's live stream.
10% of hair's blowing.
Yeah.
I see your points.
The paper blow.
I get it. Yeah. Okay. So suck, sit.
Okay.
I guess.
All right, I got one.
All right.
So we're starting with Travis, and we're going to shift it to Bobo. Travis.
Yes.
Would you rather go to a Nickelback concert or a Stain concert?
Oh.
You got to go. You got to listen, bro. You got to stand up front row.
And stay for the encore.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay. I'm front row for both of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh.
Stained. And I would like Bobo. Is Bobo getting the same question?
No.
Okay, so my reasoning for that is, I feel like the concert is going to be shorter at a Stain concert because they're not nearly as popular as Nickelback. So I feel like a Nickelback show is going to go on for 90 minutes or whatever because it's probably going to be the stadium. It's probably going to be
Yeah, that's a good point. Stain's probably playing like the Viper Room now.
Yeah, they're playing 1,000-person venue, so their show is going to be probably an hour.
Right.
So
Probably 30 minutes less, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm going.
All right.
Sorry to be so logical.
Bobo, Nickelback or the Beatles?
Oh, the Beatles. I'm not an idiot.
Oh, well, this didn't work out as a plan. You always complain about you hate the Beatles. I was hoping to get
I
something.
do hate the Beatles. I hate Nickelback, too, though. But
All
at least,
right,
I respect the Beatles.
Fine, Nickelback or Creed?
Oh, God.
Arms wide open.
You know what? Honestly, this is going to sound really weird. I'm going to say Creed.
I would say Creed.
I would say Creed too.
At least I know some of the songs.
Yeah, that's actually. I was going to say because Mark Tremonti probably has like cool guitar stuff he does.
Yeah, maybe.
I wonder how many Nickelback songs you would actually know.
0.
Because I feel like
I bet you know 2.
I bet you there's more than you think you do.
You really understand. I don't even know who Stained is.
I bet. Yeah, I remember one of their songs vaguely. But
yeah, I
just remember what they look like because they.
I don't know what they look like.
They played some like MTV concert or whatever, and I just remember seeing. I was like, "Oh, this is terrible."
If I know a Nickelback song, Travis, I don't know it. How's that?
That's what I think. I think you'd be surprised at how many songs you probably do know.
Probably for me singing it in practice, making fun of Nickelback, you'd go, "Oh God, that's that song."
So I did learn, little aside musically, that there's a new song out on the radio. It's Africa by Weezer.
Yes.
How did I not know about this?
Wait,
Africa by Weezer.
No, it's
Toto.
The Toto song.
Toto song. Africa's song Toto.
Yeah, but it's Weezer
covered it, and it's out. It's like the number 1 song in the country right now.
Dude, it's their highest single in like 15 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you see Africa did a Hashpipe cover?
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
I hate Toto. Hate them. I hate everything they
I love that song.
And I hate that song, so I have no desire to hear it.
Is it any good, Bobo?
I don't know. Someone just told me that the other day because I heard it on the radio. I was like, "Oh, it's Africa," and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's Weezer." And I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
It sounds just like the original.
Bobo?
Your turn.
It's my turn. Oh, okay, guys, you ready for this one?
Yes.
This one's really fucked up. So, would you rather never wipe your ass again or move to Syria?
I think
it's broke hair.
Isn't that like when you move to Syria, you can't wipe your ass anyways? So, like, you're just shitting in a hole.
Oh yeah, they don't look like savages there, do they?
I don't know. Never wipe my ass again or move permanently to Syria.
Right. Yeah, this is a tough one.
Huh.
I like this. I like this one.
I think I'm gonna move to Syria.
Really?
I think so. Like,
oh, dude, no, you fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
The answer is definitely never wipe your ass again.
'Cause you
Today, done.
Or you just get in the shower afterwards.
Yeah, but you can't towel off. Like you have to wait for it to air dry.
That's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess never wipe my ass again.
I'm not moving to Syria.
I just wanted to see how bad Syria really is to you. I just wanted to see if that
I'd
was...
rather eat the Xbox.
Really?
Then move to Syria?
Sure. I feel like
wait.
I feel like I could adapt.
Your days would be.
Would you rather never have sex again or move to Syria?
Syria.
Never have sex again. I'm not moving to Syria. You're gonna die.
Okay.
You'll be dead within 2 years.
I'll be at least fucking for 2 years. 2 years.
I'm with Harry on that one. I think Syria's the line for me.
You're gonna die.
I think Syria's the line for me. Is there places where you won't move not to have sex, Travis?
Ooh, let me think.
Somalia.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, like
Iran.
Syria's worse than Iran.
Yeah,
Way worse.
Syria's worse than
Yeah,
Iran.
I guess
They're in
so.
the middle of a civil war right now. So I'm saying, not only do you have to deal with the cultural isolation, you don't speak the language, you're whiter than the whitest white I've ever seen at the paint store. I mean, dude, and there's a civil war, and they don't even know what side you're on, or if you're on a side, they're just going to kill you.
I feel like I would be able to. I feel like there's a remote place that I could go to that I could.
No.
Assimilate.
Right now, like, with the resources you have.
No, I know. What do you mean?
You're gonna move to a Syrian
I'm
desert
asking
town?
you, like, right now. You have to, there's a plane ticket, or like I'm chopping your dick off, like
Right.
metaphorically.
Metaphorically.
Like
Yes.
you don't know where that place is. You will probably die before you get there.
Yeah, it's not a straight trip from here to Syria, dude. You're gonna go through 6 airports, 4 of which are on the no-fly list.
I still think I'm going to Syria. There are.
Yeah, Travis will fuck anywhere and anything.
There
man.
are.
Yep, Syrian.
I will say there are some
Somalian.
African countries probably that would.
Hey, edit that out. I can't say that word.
What did you say?
Say
Yeah, I can't say that, right?
What's wrong with that?
fuck you.
I said bitch a lot one episode, and Travis got upset with me. So
He was calling a girl a bitch. Like it was really misogynistic. Like it was I didn't yell at you. I just said girls don't like that. Like
They don't like either.
way less.
I know, but I
than
still
bitch.
shouldn't. I
There's
said it in
there's a
jest.
fuck.
Yeah, that's right. Cool, I'm good.
Yeah.
There's a show called Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. I don't think you call people queers all the time. So
That word has been making a comeback that is not nearly as bad as the F word.
interesting.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to Syria. I would go. Yeah. So you guys are both virgins the rest of your lives.
Yeah, but at least I'm not living in Syria. Have fun, bro.
Okay, no problem.
You're literally going to give up the rest of your whole life just to bang.
Yeah.
Dude, Travis loves to plow. I learned that in this episode, if nothing else. You
I
will give up your culture, your identity, your language, your customs, everything just to fucking plow.
I feel like I can make it work.
Jesus Christ.
Not in Syria, dude. You're gonna die.
Listen,
I might, but you know what?
You're like the
I'm gonna
Jason.
right here. You know what? I'm gonna give him the question in a different context.
Okay.
I think we're missing the point. Would you rather have your regular amount of sexual intercourse for the next 2 years and then die, or live for 50 years no sex? Because that's really the question we're asking.
Right. Basically. I'm assuming you're going to die or get tortured or get ransomed or whatever.
It's probable.
All the above, probably.
Right, so that's the real question. Would you rather have your normal amount of sexual intercourse that you're having right now for
Right.
2 more years
2 more
and
years.
then be dead, or 50 years no banging, but you're going to live to be a
The best part is
old man?
I can still jerk off to the video they have of when they cut off Travis's head in the jihad video.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Daily you could jerk off to it.
Yep. For 48 more years.
Oh my god!
I don't know.
Right, I'm no longer worried that I said some what I consider to be maybe some inappropriate words on the podcast because my twin brother wants to jerk off the jihad videos involving one of his co-hosts.
Not
only one co-host.
not wants to. Will.
Well,
Okay. Well, we're gonna move on.
okay, that's
So,
probably good.
Would you guys rather lick a stranger's toes or put your toe up their nose?
Show up nose.
Show up nose. That's easy. Next.
That's gonna hurt. You're gonna hurt somebody
I don't
like
give a
that?
fuck.
Oh yeah, whatever. It's not my nose.
Wow. All
Do
right.
you not know how callous we are as individuals? Have you
I-
met us? Hi, I'm Bobo. This is Hair. We don't give a fuck about people.
That is not true. I do give a fuck about people.
No, you don't. You hate everybody.
I'd put a baby toe up somebody's
I
nose.
don't hate everybody.
All right.
Most people.
Hair, you got any
And
more?
myself, most of all.
Right. That's right. Yeah.
You got any more?
Oh
You're
god,
like,
yeah. dude.
Hair's like a real life BoJack Horseman.
Oh my god, no, dude. No, that's not. That's too far. That guy is fucked.
Hair, you got another one?
Oh, all right. Oh shit, no, I can't do that one either. No, I'm done. I'm all out.
All right.
My other one was a similar
Bobo?
vein of the previous question you guys vetoed, so I can't
Great.
say that one either. But
Good job. You brought 2 questions that are off balance. Here we
Anyways,
go.
let's get off that topic. Bubba?
Travis is getting annoyed. I like this. Yeah, I
I'm
got
not
one.
getting annoyed. We're gonna get into dangerous, and you're gonna have to edit this, and it's gonna sound terrible.
Yeah, I'm already pissed at him. I got one here. Would you rather
Oh my god.
have Randy Savage follow you around as your personal hype man, but no control over what he does?
Yes.
Like
Or-
No, I
Macho,
don't even need to know the second half. The answer is Randy Savage.
Macho
Follow you
Man
around.
Randy Savage? Is
Yes.
that what we're talking about? Okay.
Yes. No, he has full license to do whatever the fuck he wants to do.
Okay.
Or every friend and coworker you meet be replaced by a Hulk Hogan clone?
Yeah, still the first one. Dude, Hulk Hogan's an asshole. I don't
Yeah.
wouldn't want him anywhere around.
I just want to hear the word brother
He's
all the time.
he's racist as shit. Dude, yeah, no.
Yeah, I think I want.
Fuck that guy. Fuck Hulk Hogan.
I think I want Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
wouldn't you?
I
Because
don't.
you can't control him. He's crazy.
Yeah, but that's gonna make for hilarity will ensue.
You'll get fired.
Who cares? He's rich.
Is he? Was he rich when he
wa-
died?
of course he was rich when he died. Oh yeah.
Did they make that much money back then? Just
Not to
wrestlers?
mention, here's my new TV show, Hair and Randy. That's all it is. It's just me trying to go to work and him like running
It's
people's
just-
coworkers' offices, being like, oh, picking up shit and throwing it around, dude. Gold, TV gold. If Tom Green can still have a show from his mom's basement, I can definitely do that and make a living.
You can probably make a living. That's true. You could Twitch stream it or something.
That's way better than my first plan of trying to get people to donate money to my cost of replacing Chinese restaurant signs. People would much rather give me money to watch Randy Savage run around just make an asshole out of himself.
All right. You want to do one more each?
Sure.
Then we'll. Okay. Would you rather get $1 million today, okay, or get $1,000 every time you jerk off?
$1 million today, it's worth more.
$1 million today. I'm not sure how much I could jerk off, but that's a lot.
So you get $1,000 every time you jerk off. So you do it,
Right. I need a financial calculator.
It's 1,000 times, right?
Right.
1,000 times.
Well, that's a lot of jerking off.
But it doesn't stop at $1 million.
Yeah, that's true. That's more than. Oh man.
So you're jerking off. Do you think that becomes now your full-time job?
Yes, but this actually now comes down to a matter of how long do we think we're going to live? I think that, statistically speaking, at that rate, if you jerked off once a day, after 3 years, like 3 more years,
right,
you'll probably have made more money than investing that $1 million in compound interest.
Yeah, so probably jerk off then. You're right. Jerk off, final answer. That's a lot of jerking off too, which will be fun. I'll have to get in some really weird shit though after a while.
But then you got to. Well, you don't have to explain it. But
$1,000 is too high. If you made it lower, if you made it say
like $100,
if you made it like $100, then it's a little more of a question of how long do I think I'm going to live? What are the market rates of return? That's a more fair question.
Well, so $100.
That'd be 10,000 times.
Okay.
You have to jerk off 10,000 times to make $1 million.
10,000 times divided by
365 days.
Yeah,
if you do every day.
27 years. 27 years for.
No, you'd make more money with $1 million, I think.
That's a fair question though, because it's tough.
You'd make more money on the $1 million.
Like how disciplined are you to jerk off with your calloused old man hands in 27 years?
Well, dude, and you jerk off twice a day, and you've cut that in half.
I mean, that's a lot of effort, man.
Dude, jerking off twice a day, I can do it.
Every day?
It would be tough, but I can do it.
This is right.
Like it doesn't matter the volume of what you produce.
No, yeah, you could do every day very safely the rest of your life. But I'm saying, here's the thing: if you could do twice a day and squeeze it down to, half of this,
right?
Oh man, now
you're talking 13 and a half years.
Yeah, you're talking. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you could even go. What if you could do on weekends? You could figure out a way to go 3 times a day, man. I mean, because then what if you're getting
Fuck
down?
that! I don't work on the weekends.
The problem is though, you're getting $100, but you're giving 50 back to Viagra every time.
No, you don't want to take Viagra.
Yeah, that won't work.
That's just going to prolong it.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
What do you want to do?
You don't want to take Viagra. You don't want to be drunk.
And then you probably want to take testosterone supplements to get more juice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those are expensive though.
And you're gonna want to buy stock in what's the Vaseline? Yeah.
And you're gonna want to learn how to milk your prostate.
Probably
right?
Johnson & Johnson makes that.
Oh.
All
right.
You don't like that?
I'm jerking off as well because I feel like given the I don't care if it's $100 or $1,000. I feel like I work hard enough to make $1 million when it comes to jerking off. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'd probably take the $1 million. It'd be gone in 3 years.
Wow, yeah, 2.5.
No, I would invest it smart, and I would hope that I could have I don't know. Yeah. So I don't think I could do more once a day without it being like a problem. You know what I mean? Like then you have to I don't know.
Dude, do it when you wake up and before you go to bed.
Yeah,
it's like brushing your teeth now.
Twice a day. I feel like I don't know if that's what's the scientific study. We'd have to look at that. I have to make sure.
It actually would probably help you too.
Travis probably knows talking about how much he plows, how much he loves it.
It would help you because you're supposed to ejaculate once a day to help your prostate. So it would help you ward off prostate cancer.
But what if twice a day is too much? It's kind of like drinking a gallon of water a day is cool. If you drink 2 gallons of water a day, you're gonna die, bro.
I don't know that
we're talking too much about water.
All right, you got a last one?
Yeah, I got a last one.
Okay,
is that a good one?
You're not gonna like it because you don't like. It's not for you. It's for Travis.
Oh man! All right,
what is it?
Travis, would you rather only drink Bud Ice as your only alcoholic drink for the rest of your life?
Okay,
or Bartlett and James wine coolers?
Bud Ice.
Only thing you'd ever drink. Bud Ice.
Oh, I'm going wine coolers hard.
Yeah, you would
hard. Hard B&J.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I think I'm going Bud Ice.
What about Michelob Ultra?
Michelob Ultra? He's still a Michelob.
You didn't say you could drink water. That's not fair.
No, as in to get drunk.
As your alcoholic drink.
Bartlett and James is still 5% alcohol. But Michelob Ultra is like 2%.
Right, so I'm saying water.
But I would still going. I see the joke now. I still going Michelob Ultra because I can't stand Bartles and James, and it's not going to get any better when you're only drinking it.
No, it's going to get worse.
You would be basically choosing to never get drunk again because Michelob Ultra, you're not getting drunk again ever.
You could probably.
Oh, you definitely could get drunk. You drink enough.
Yeah, your tolerance is
kidneys aren't
going to
feel so great the next day from filtering out 20 gallons of water that we discussed. But you could probably do it.
I've never actually felt my kidneys, so.
You
That's
mean
probably
like
a good thing.
I don't
Probably a
think
good thing.
I've never.
I felt at one time it hurt a little bit. I had to go to the hospital. It was the worst
For
day of my
what?
life. Kidney stone.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, it was terrible.
And
gonna say,
until
I
they
was
get,
like, oh yeah, I do have kidneys, and they suck.
They fucking suck.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Regulate better, kidneys.
can we do a quick end times? We got to wrap up your.
Do you want to?
Yes.
Okay.
So we have an end times. Travis has a conclusion for the listeners from like a month ago, which we keep putting off. We keep put off.
Oh,
Travis, tell us about your old man timeshare adventures.
Oh yeah, I want to hear about.
I want to hear those. I want to hear those sweet words you haven't said to me yet.
We're talking my vacation club,
timeshare.
and sure, you can do whatever you want. They're both very similar, I suppose. So if you haven't listened to, and I'm trying to pull it up as quickly as I possibly
The
can.
episode where we talked about it.
Right.
It was so long ago. I didn't know the name of the episode it was on. It was like
We did a whole. It's called Vacation Club, the episode.
Oh.
And unfortunately, right now, my internet is too slow to figure it out. But one of the guys is on their phones, and they're going to figure it out here for a second. So, if you haven't listened to Vacation Club, the episode yet, which was episode 83, go back and listen to it, and then this is the conclusion. So, for those of you who listen, a little quick recap. I got into a vacation club. They whittled me down. They
really did.
They got me to take advantage of it, mostly because of an idea that I had.
They made me an Xbox.
So the reason why I did it is because I've got a milestone birthday coming up, and I wanted to try to take everybody on a vacation. So I was looking for an economical way to do this. This was my opportunity because
It was episode 83.
that's what that's what I said.
Jesus.
But anyways, they have with this vacation club, they have all inclusives. So I started looking up the all inclusives to try to plan this out. They have one all inclusive, and it was real fucking shady on the details. Like I went to the website of the resort, and it was still real shady on the goddamn details.
It's like double shady.
Like I was just
Shady squared.
So anyways, I was like, fuck. I was like, well, let me see what else I could do. So I'm looking around, and I'm looking at like other places like Myrtle Beach or like an Ocean City on the on the East Coast, and I started looking up, and everything for next summer was booked. Which, when we bought this thing, they said if you book it 6 months out, you're good to go. You don't have to worry about it. There will be inventory. So I got pissed. I'm real pissed. I'm hot.
Fired up.
Yeah, like
Coming in hot, Travis.
And I'm not pissed at the company because I expect to get screwed by the companies, but I'm pissed at myself because I should have been smarter than this, and I should have been whatever. So I started looking up, and I started looking at the what I can do to help myself
Terms
out.
and conditions.
Travis is trying to get satisfied.
More so than
Demands
that,
it.
I turned to YouTube because there are phone conversations of people trying to get out of their contracts with this place.
Yeah.
So I listened to a couple. I listened to a couple, and the one that scared the hell out of me, the guy called up and he was like, "Listen, like I want out of my contract. I want my money back. I'm done with this." And the lady, this conversation went on for like 20 minutes or something like that.
And you listened to this whole thing?
Oh yeah, of course I did.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh no, I wanted my money back.
Right. Travis is.
And so they cut 9 minutes out of this conversation because they went and looked him up while they put him on hold. And they finally came back and they said, "Listen, we'll give you your money back, but we see you posted on an anti-vacation club website. You need to remove that right now, and then we'll give you your money back."
So that's exactly what you did.
Well, no. So I didn't post anything anywhere online. I've only just talked about it on this podcast,
but you will be posting.
No, not necessarily because the reason why, and then they were like, "We'll give you your money back, less some administrative fees," which she was like was $750.
Oh, great!
And I paid $1,200 for this. I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me. That's gonna like
That's not getting your money back. That's less than half.
So I decided I'm calling a company, and I used our podcast rig so I can record the conversation. I'm not going to play it. I'm not, I have no desire to do that because honestly, when I got on the phone with the person, like I said, "Listen, I got to cancel my membership." She said, "Why?" And I was like, "Well, I recently lost my job and I can't afford it anymore." And she goes, "Well, what if we like cut it in half? Can you do like 3 vacations for $600?" Like, "No, I can't afford anything. Like, I just want my money back. Like, just send me my money back." She goes, and this is the funny part. I said, listen, like the guy told me if I do this before a certain time, I get my money back.
Right.
Like
Right.
that's. She goes, well, everybody's case by case, and he shouldn't have done that, and he's gonna get reprimanded for it. And I'm thinking, I don't give a shit. Like,
Right.
why would I care if this guy gets reprimanded for
Right.
it? And so she's like, okay, I need you to sign a paper, and once you sign it, I will call you back for a credit card, and we'll give you the money back.
Cool.
And I said, okay, so I signed it, and then she called back, and I recorded that conversation and everything, but I got all my money back,
Wow.
so I'm out of the vacation club.
I told you so.
You're a quitter.
Hey, listen, I tried.
If it sounds too good to be true, Travis, it probably is.
It probably is, but listen,
But you know what? Dream big.
I would
Shoot for the stars.
I would have a completely different attitude had I not gotten all my money back. If they would have given me like 1,000 back, I'd be fired up. Yes, then I'd be posting all over websites.
I wouldn't accept it. I would have filed a claim on my credit card.
I'm in the
Whatever.
minority here. I think Travis is a loser. He's a quitter. Quits.
You think I should have stayed in?
Yeah,
Quick.
You
Just suck. You know what? You got into a raw deal. You thought it was too good to be true, but you did it anyways.
Don't be a quitter.
Listen, it wasn't what they said, and that's exactly what I was going to.
They never are. That's why these things are fucking sucky. Because if they were what they said they were,
Did you just
we'd
say
all fucking do
sucky?
them. Yeah.
Sucky. Oh my god.
But that's that was the whole like.
Go to hell. You
Listen, you're going to tell me. What? What? Give the number.
747 banging.
That's 747-226-4464.
Why are you so appalled by that?
I mean, I'm not appalled more.
Would you
even know.
guys like to? Would you guys like to come up with a "Would you rather" question that we will use as the poll this week?
I think we should do that.
Okay, should we do it off air and then?
Yeah, we'll post one.
So you guys
Yeah,
gotta,
we'll think of a good one.
you got to go to the website to find out what the question is.
right. So go to pwthepodcast.com right now and answer the "Would you rather" question we put up.
Or you can call and give us your answer if there's an explanation. You can
Text
type
us.
comment, text, whatever. We'll play the comments. We'll read the comments, whatever you want. You
Or
know?
we also I put up a picture every week on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. PW the Podcast.
All that
For
social media
for all of
stuff.
it. You can comment on the picture, or you know.
I think what you're trying to say is, we'll get a little serious here, guys. We've had a lot of fun tonight on the podcast, but we want to talk about a serious issue.
Yes.
That's called loneliness. That's what happens when you don't call the phone number and you call in and talk to my brother, Travis.
The
I get phone
loneliness.
calls late at night. I can tell that there's no tears, but they're holding back. And just, really, guys, you just need to really think about your host here of the show. And, it's your time to get back here. So, 747 banging is the number. And,
Join the Mile High Club.
yeah,
Don't let,
maybe it's one of them.
don't let
Who
the
knows?
loneliness
The
creep in.
serious Mile High Club. Yeah, come make a friend at the Mile High Club.
Actually, don't call. Fuck them.
Go to hell.
Thank you, Hare, for joining us this week. We appreciate it.
Yeah, fuck off.
You've made Greatest Hits Month that much more great. See you next Thursday.